Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone. I am not feeling very well. I have a cold and so I'm very sniffly. Sometimes I get sniffly anyways, but that's because usually of like allergies at this time of the year. But I think because the weather's been really, I don't know, it's been really warm, but then it's kind of been a bit weird at the same time. So now I have a cold. So, and I have a temperature, like I feel hot in my body. I don't know. Now let me do this reading anyway that I wanted to do for you guys. I'm going to be using the Gilded Revelry Lenormand cards. I hope my phone doesn't turn off. Because the charge, it's charging right now. Because the battery was low. What else? And I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So let's see. I think I'll pull the Lenormand cards first, and we'll see what shows up for that. Okay. Oh, you have the bouquet. So some kind of gift or present. Oh my gosh, with the sun. It's a really lovely gift or present, or from a loyal friend. So that's really nice. So a gift from a really positive gift or really positive outcome is gonna come via a friend of yours. The cloud, great. The cloud can represent things not being very clear or kind of confusing. Then you got the tree. Yeah, well, let's see what the last one is. Okay. Well, that could be from an institution of some kind. So it could be a loyal institution, a company. Okay, let me pick another row of cards and then I'm going to tell you what it looks like all together. And then you got the ship running out of space over here with the two paths and the lilies. So, okay, let me push this up. I've got a bit more space. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, yeah, for some of you guys, it could be a loyal friend giving you a gift. But then it also could be that something comes through that is really positive for you with this card underneath. It could be that's the Tower card. It could be that this is a company or an institution of some kind. So you might be getting some money from a company or an institution, basically, or a gift of some kind from a company or an institution that you're being loyal to. So if they owed you money, you might be getting some money back or something like that. The only thing is that where the clouds show up is it means that there's some confusion when it comes to this thing in the first place. But the weird thing is that I'm getting trees, so it's kind of showing that this company, institution, or maybe even a school or a place, they're a long established, long standing place, and you have maybe been a customer with them or been working with them for a long time. Or for some of you guys, it could be that maybe you've had an issue with this place that has been going on for some time, and then like you're finally being reimbursed or something like that. But in the start of this, there was some confusion about this. That's what makes me think that maybe for some of you guys, you may have had to pursue this like with them. Like, so you may have had to maybe, in some cases, file complaints. This may be something you've been waiting for a long time from this place. So it's kind of like could be something that you're owed as well that finally comes through, like that kind of energy. I think I put this in the wrong order, this last one. because it was the ship. So the ship usually means something coming in from afar, from a journey. But there's two paths here, so two options that could be making itself available. But things are going to come to a peaceful resolution when the lilies show up. So there's going to be a peaceful resolution. So things are going to be brought to harmony. Lilies can also represent things being more tranquil. So yeah, so they might give you, there might be two options in terms of how you're reimbursed or what you're given or what options you have in the long term to deal with this matter. And yeah, you might be dealing with people that are helpful finally to resolve this issue. So, oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. I'm very sniffly. I just wanted to do this reading for you guys, but yeah. And funnily enough, even under the deck of cards is the Justice card. So yeah, anything you're owed will be coming back to you at this time. So this is a good time to claim things. If you are owed stuff, yeah, just, again, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is connected to justice as well. Things being resolved. If it's paperwork or messages that need to be sent out, things that need to be done in order to get resolved. I think this is a good time to do that. So let's see what the tarot cards show. It shows the Five of Cups. So with the Eight of Swords, this is going to want to show a whole the Five of Swords. What is happening in you guys' life? Okay. Just keep on pulling cards. Ace of Swords. Okay. That's such a cool one. Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Okay. With the High Priestess. So things are kind of a bit better with those other cards. Oh my gosh. Seven of Swords. Wow. Wow. Obviously, the first row of cards were very challenging. Okay. And I feel like it's obviously going to be supporting the message that we just had from the Lenormand. I feel like this tarot reading is giving the backdrop of what the Lenormand cards were already showing us. So it's like, yeah, so you're definitely owed something. Something was taken away from you. Something was taken away from you. And in the middle, it's like initially you thought there was nothing you could do about it. So it's almost like if something was stolen from you, you may have thought, oh my gosh, like it's gone. Like how am I ever gonna get that back? Like it's never gonna come back. But then the Ace of Swords is like there's a positive message, positive resolution where something you've been hoping for to happen. And this thing to you might have been so far-fetched, like, because by the time those first cards show up, it's almost like you're just like, gosh, there is nothing I can do to change the outcome of this situation. Like, I am stuck. Like, there's nothing that is going to make this better. And then all of a sudden, it's like the Nine of Cups comes through, like the genie in the bottle, to, like, turn things around and be like, no, you're going to get, like, what you deserve out of this situation. Like, this person or whatever's happened, they're not going to be able to just get away with it and, you know, carry on with their life. Like, there's going to be some kind of resolve to this situation where things get sorted out because of an institution that gets involved or something that you do to pursue this further, which brings some positive outcome. And the High Priestess might be the person that you're having to deal with in this matter. But I feel like, again, there's going to be somebody that is going to be able to help you get the outcome that you want. And I think that High Priestess is this person. Now, sometimes the High Priestess can represent things being secretive or what you don't know, what you don't see. And so I kind of feel like sometimes things can be happening in the background that you don't know is going on. But you know, and then the underneath card is the Seven of Swords. So again, yeah, you may have had a situation where something of yours has gone missing. So it could have been a theft, especially with these two cards together. Somebody could have stolen something from you, but it's definitely something that you're owed back. But then underneath again is the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles. So, and then the Death card, and then the Eight of Wands. So as you keep on pulling the cards, it unravels the story. So you've gone from the High Priestess, where there was secrets and things going on that you may not have been aware of or known about, but somebody's dealing with this inquiry. The Empress is that, you know, things, you're going to come into abundance. Something is going to be sorted out to where you're going to be comfortable again. If you wasn't before, the Ten of Pentacles means that this situation is going to be resolved and there's going to be a positive outcome. So you may, again, this is the money that you may be owed, or the value of something, you get it back. Because this might have been something very valuable that you're dealing with. And the Death card means this whole situation is going to come to an end. So for some of you guys, I feel like you're going to have, again, like that peaceful resolution, like what the lilies were showing. That's going to be showing up for you. So everything will be brought to a close. So peace and many blessings to you guys. I'll be seeing you, and I'm probably going to have a little bit of a lie down for a minute. Oh my gosh. All right. See you guys. Bye.